It's a suggestion. It's not a requirement.
And then you gotta ask yourself, are you a lion or a bear? If you're a lion, you like waking up in early and you do all your good work in the morning. If you're a bear, you sleep in longer and all your work is done well midday.
Yes.
And then if you're a wolf, you operate all at night.
Yeah, you're just a nocturnal.
Your night is the best option. Most people are lions or bears, though. They're even. Alex is starting to weave in and out, which is kind of more of the strategy you got to play against floaties as Falco. But he's getting boxed out now by these bears. Oh, welcome to the Puff Special. Oh, found a way out.
Yeah, Puff's border isn't quite as disjointed as a bear. And so as a result, you can weave around it.
I wonder if he, because he was kind of off stage, I wonder if he reversed his jump on accident and then he got the fair instead of bear.
That's probably what happened.
Because in my slight experience of playing Puff, like that's what happens to me. I'm like, I wanted bear, but I got the turnaround on the jump. I don't know how Puff players do it. I couldn't. I just can't do it.
Looking like Marth with that grab range. Oh my god. That's an easy fall down.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
okay.
it. Ride the wall onto the ledge.
That's sweet angle.
I'm surprised he didn't trade with anything as well, too. What is that? He didn't get punished, so I guess it's okay.
Hey, it's a go high, win games.
That's true.
He's currently up right now.
He must have thought he had to jump. It's kind of odd he didn't do anything on that.
Either that or he still thought he was Game & Watch and thought he could recover with just up B alone.
And then he just forgot.
Yeah, y'all told him, but Game & Watch did it, man.
I didn't tell him nothing. That was all like Coggles and Hero and Emmett. That was that rowdy group. I had no part of it. I played as Falco and I said, GG's. You did good. I'll see you in losers. But it never happened.
Delta's surprisingly good KO option.
I like the use of forward tilt to kind of force Desmond to crouch to try to avoid it. And then he just caught his wave dash in.
Alex moving around his chair a little bit, trying to get
situated.
Trying to get a spot.
He knows he's in for the long haul in this matchup. He's gonna have to shoot a lot of lasers. I know he's getting a lot more aggressive now in his gameplay.
He's just getting antsy, and you can't get antsy versus this character.
You have to be ready for a 6-minute match.
Every single match. You have to be ready for a 6-minute match and for everything to go to game 5.
And the reason, like, I think this is so grueling, like, you can play for 6 minutes easy, but you have to be thinking for the entire 6 minutes, which is where you get caught off. And, like, especially as Falco, you can mindlessly shoot lasers, but if you're not thinking about where they are or where you are when you shoot the laser, you're going to get punished.
Yeah.
So it's just a constant mental
It's a war of
battle.
attrition. That's basically what it is.
I think that's why, like, Hungry Box does well against a lot of top players, is he's ready to play that 7-minute match. And kind of with Armado with Peach, like he's used to playing the longer gameplay. So when he plays Fox, like he'll run and gun as much as he wants because he's so used to saying I'll play that long game.
He's so used to Fox's laser camping in, he's just like, wow, I can finally do this.
I can shine spike someone now. He'll get there. Ooh, that was a risky double laser. Oh, he spiked him. Dare him.
No, he's not going to dare him.
It's definitely risky, but it would have been cool.
See, I would have tried to dare him, but I probably would have died.
If he was going to do it, he'd have to get his pound on the ledge there. Oh, he flubs. Definitely wanted a laser.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the entirety of Winners Finals.
Yeah, that was fun. My only critique is you should have made Emmett random again. He got Luigi twice.
After he got Luigi again?
Yeah, you should have made him re-roll again. If you're going to go all out, you'd random every single stage.
That's true.
Or at least random the legal stages.
Well, with this mod, the only stages you can't pick are the legal stages unless you press Z.
Well, yeah,
so
you just hit Z and then you pick it whichever one you want.
that's true.
And if you get to Hyrule Temple,
I don't
you just
think
don't play that because then you're in for a 20-minute game.
I think the rule set we run now says if you gentleman, it has to be to a legal stage.
Oh, we're doing that now?
Yeah.
Me and my best friend, we went to a really super small tournament. We met in bracket. We did Puff Dittos on Hyrule Temple.
Sick.
We spent 7 minutes and 53 seconds playing Puff Dittos.
See, nah, I can kind of see this pick. I was thinking, why didn't you go Yoshi's? And then I realized that up throw rest kind of kills at 2%.
It kills really early. You get the platforms, so maybe you can try to use the platforms to get away. But I mean, as Falco on FD, like, you're in for a shootout. You're just going to shoot as much as possible, restrict space, and then Puff doesn't have any platforms to try to camp on where Falco can't get good laser heights. So it's going to be more of a run and gun game as well in this one too.
Yep. Run again, just try to catch Puff as she's landing, just because she has to land on the stage. It's not like she can float.
There's nowhere else she's
jump
going to go
indefinitely.
And she can't use like the ambiguous air dodges for like if I'm going to go to platform, if I'm going to land on stage. Like it's stage or nothing.
Iceberg tries to tomahawk or something, but doesn't quite get whatever the heck he was trying to go for.
Yeah.
Catches the spot dodge with the forward smash, easy edge guard, roll up. Oh, he doesn't roll up, he's a fraud.
What are you doing?
Okay, I can actually understand what he was trying to go for. He was just trying to wait for Desmond to do a panic option, like a roll.
But like, if you're gonna do that dash dance, because then if you're just standing there, he's gonna, like Desmond waited the split second he was out of invincibility and just grabbed him. So like dash dancing would have at least made him harder to grab, as well as still putting on pressure. And your Falco, you can do like running shine
or something.
Yeah, like just run in dare if he goes out of shield.
Summer spot dare versus Puff is so good.
Oh, he went for the laser down tilt, but he lasered in the air, so he couldn't get the hitbox on him. Oh,
yeah,
missed attack. This isn't Smash 4.
This isn't Uncle Punch.
That's true. I don't think that's in the mod yet. Is it?
No, it's
Ledge
not.
Techs?
Well, ledge techs are in the mod, but it's only against a specific situation of Falco down smash on FD.
I need to practice that, especially since I Falco diddle so many people.
Yeah, that's the only time where you can practice ledge tech training, but I think once you get the timing down, it's just hitting it.
And then just when you play against people, just being ready for it.
Yeah, just grinding it out. I mean, why do you think Game Boy Tech's Fox forward smash is?
Every time. Watching him play is just crazy. He's either gonna, I think Ampersand's gonna go to either FD or Pokemon Stadium.
Is he gonna counter pick Game & Watch? Is he going? Oh
yes.
my god.
I like how Zach shakes his head. He's like, now I'm gonna have to find another logo.
Well, I mean, at this point, you're down 2-0 in the set. You might as well try something. Especially because he got warmed up thanks to the goobers trying to allow him to get a chance to win against me by forcing me to Game & Watch Ditto. Because you know I cannot say no to that.
I would have agreed to, like, one game.
No.
Like, game one, and then I want, like, it depends how serious you want to play.
Yeah,
if you're in to have fun, have fun.
Yeah. For me personally, as long as he stayed Game & Watch, I would stay Game & Watch. So it was just a waiting game to see whether or not he was going to wait out. I was able to...
Does Game & Watch have better hitboxes than Puff, like aerial-wise? Like, he seems to be zoning out with Fair, which is working out for him against Bear. But, like, I don't think his Bear's that good.
No, his Bear's awful. But he does have down throw he does have down throw nair, down throw forward air.
Ooh, got the read on the F smash.
F smash and Fair are surprisingly really strong. The
only he can down tilt to cover ledge if he knocks Desmond off.
Yeah.
Which will force him to go high.
The only bad thing about this matchup, besides the fact that Game & Watch is really, really light, is the fact that Game & Watch falls at such a speed that's akin to Mario. So you basically can just up tilt rest or up air rest or do anything you really want as Puff.
That was a good combo chain there. I don't think it was perfect. I think Desmond could have gotten out of it pretty easy, but
yeah,
I mean, they linked together very nicely.
Also, I want to point out one thing. When Desmond went for a back air, it was very obvious that Ampersand DI'd in, and Desmond could have just immediately rested after that back air.
But that's a big risk read.
And
I mean, maybe he wants to play safer. I think he was also down a stock at the time.
no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
It was still the stock out. But maybe he was just thinking if I get the rest, then he's probably just gonna forward smash, and Game & Watch forward smash is really scary.
Yeah. DBZ.
That kills.
You just smacked him with the credit card.
Just swipe him. Make sure you get this on hold. I'm wanting to buy it later.
Not a lot of combos are going. They're just so floaty. It's not like super long combo chains you see usually.
Yeah. He's trying for down throw Judgment Hammer, which I'm not entirely sure if I agree. Because you were talking about how back air rest was rough, right?
Yeah,
Down
it's a risky move.
Down throw Judgment is even riskier because not only are you planning on reading your opponent's DI, but you're also playing around with the game's RNG, and the game's RNG might not like you.
Well,
because I know the first hammer I got in our set was a 1.
I'd say the rest is more, like you do run the risk of hitting a 1, but that's he has slightly more than a 10% chance of hitting a 1.
Zex. Oh,
I've seen Desmond's Fox. He like tried to develop it for a while, and then he just went back to playing Puff all the time. So we'll see how his Fox does today.
Yeah, Fox Game & Watch, kind of. Well, it's a hard matchup until you realize you're Fox but Cloud.
This tournament was so free. Come on, Dino. I get it. Not a lot of the PR was here. Give the little guys a chance. But like, so with the rest versus like the Judgment Hammer, I'd say the rest more risk. It's just more risky because like at least with the Judgment Hammer you can get hit and then you're gonna act out of it immediately. Whereas if he misses a rest, like you have full time to charge a smash attack or something like that. So I think a rest is a little bit more riskier.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Judgment
denying
Hammer,
that.
You're just gonna get comboed maybe, and you can try to get out of it. You have a little more of a chance of living, whereas you die otherwise.
Can we just talk about how Ampersand is up 3 stocks to 2 on Desmond's counterpick? Not only upstage and Fox. He counterpicked him twice. My dude counterpicked Ampersand twice, and he's just like, nah.
I remember someone ran a report. They said, like, even the top players, their best stages they do are on their counter picks, like where people would counterpick them. It's just because they play it so often. They'll win and then they have to play it again. So like, might as well get super good on your counter picks.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me when HBox said the stage he had like the most win % on was FD.
Where's Lemon?
Why are we
Lemon's at low tier city.
Lemon is currently with Reach.
Yeah.
At low tier city. They're probably in the hotel room. Just warming up.
These losers getting there a day early. They're a true degens. They get there 30 minutes before. No warm up. Go straight in the pools. All right, we got a pretty even game here. So we'll see if Alex can.
Either Alex is going to jank it out, or Desmond's Fox is going to jank it out.
That was a read on his tech. I like it. Oh, he needed to hit that tech or else he's going to get hit by the up air.
Up air is scary because it's like lingering, and it just lasts for so long.
Randall?
Randall's saying yes,
Randall
homie.
is here.
Randall's saying, I want this to go to a game 5.
That was a read of Shakespearean calibers. Shakespearean caliber read there. This isn't no Dr. Seuss. This is a difficult read.
Level 12, the librarian's looking at you like, why are you wanting to read this?
You need a job here. You need a job here.
You know, my librarian
doesn't even need to take English Comp 2. He's got all the reads he needs.
He's done. Is Desmond going back to Puff? You know the true counter pick is for Desmond to go Roy.
I don't think he knows any of the Roy stuff though.
No, just give me like 2 minutes.
Oh, Falco Fox.
Falco Fox.
This is gonna be a fun matchup. This is the counter pick war.
Yeah.
Wait, does winner changes first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you can go back to Puff.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so where are we going now? We are going to Stadium for Game 5. Fox, Game & Watch, obviously in the matchup we thought we were going to see.
Desmond was saying if he went Falco, he was going to go Yoshi's again. But he kind of talked him into going back to Game & Watch. So I think this would be better than having to play Falco Puff again. It seemed like Ampersand had good knowledge of the matchup. He was just struggling against him a little bit. But in this, he had a chance. He's got 2 wins on him right now, so.
He's about to reverse. So the thing is, I'm not entirely surprised.
This is how I know Alex is used to being a Game & Watch main. He sweet spots every up B. He knows the exact distance, even on Yoshi's. Yoshi's, most people, when they play Game & Watch, they panic that they're too low, and they do it early.
But they're not too low.
Yeah, it's like you have to have the perfect timing.
Like a pixel above the blast zone, basically. Grabs the dash attack on shield. Doesn't quite kill.
Dash attack up smash won't work because it's too light.
But down tilt will not
You
kill
can't see where
yet.
he is in the little magnifying glass. Ooh.
Up tilt will kill though. And on the rock transformation too. The game wanted this to be Game 5, but the game also wants Iceberg to win. Just like, I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry that I'm forcing you to become stressed.
What does Game & Watch have in the pit? It looks like down tilt.
Yeah, crouch cancel down tilt.
He's not gonna get any combos like Fox would.
His jab goes for infinity.
That's true.
So he could potentially jab wobble.
He's just got to corner him against the rock.
But he wasn't able to.
I like how Iceberg pulled out the shorten. He hasn't shortened a lot in the other game he played Fox. Yeah. So Alex was ready for a full side B length with an up smash, but Desmond was able to shorten and get the kind of get away free.
Yep. Game & Watch, the second lightest character in the game, third lightest.
I feel kind of bad. Alex is working so hard for these kills. He's racking up all his %. He gets the stock and then immediately loses his. It's kind of like he's not getting the juicier reward of being up a stock. Oh, yes.
Well,
Get him.
Then again, at this point in time,
I don't think that up B hitbox would have killed.
No, that would be a hitbox wouldn't have killed. I would question why the heck he would have done it. But at this point in time,
knocked him away, but
even though you said that he's working so hard to get these kills, and Desmond just kills him immediately afterwards, like, look at the stock count. I'm pretty sure Alex doesn't mind that that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't mind. It's just a lot of times when I end up going up a stock, I think because Alex goes up to stock and he's up 100% or so. Like when I'm in that scenario, I think, okay, my main goal is to get as much percentage on him as possible before I die. And he's only getting like 9%, and then he dies. He gets hit with like a straight back air or up air.
Last stock. See, here's the issue. Game & Watch down throw can combo into some things, I believe, at this %. Either that or I'm DIing it wrong and Anthony just gets down throw combos on me whenever we play this matchup. That's probably the latter. And he dies. Yep.
He can't drift in enough.
All right.
That was a
The
reverse
reversal sweep using a mid tier
versus 2 top tiers.
Yeah.